Okay? So how do I find the derivative? Implicitly, right? So 2x plus, how do I take the derivative of this? Product rule. Good. So derivative of the first, or leave the first, derivative of the second. What's the derivative of y? 1 dy dx plus the second times the derivative of the first, which is, good, plus, good, don't forget the dy dx on that piece, equals 0. Okay? Solve for dy dx, so I'm going to move this piece and this piece over to the other side, right? And can I factor out the dy dx on this step? So I factor out the dy dx, x plus 2y, equals, I'm going to move these both over to the other side. I get negative y minus 2x. Remember, the order could be switched. It's still equivalent. Divide both sides by x plus 2y. So our slope expression is negative y minus 2x over x plus 2y. Now, what did we say? If I need to find the horizontal, the points where the equation has horizontal tangents, what do? Set the numerator equal to 0. And I'm a visual person, so the h in horizontal reminds me to look up. So if I want the horizontal tangent lines, I'm going to set the numerator negative y minus 2x equals 0. Okay? Right? And then if I want to find the vertical, the points where we have a vertical tangent line, the v reminds me to look in the denominator. So I get x plus 2y equals 0. Okay? Y. That's what I would suggest to solve for y. Okay? So I'm going to move the y over to the other side. So plus y, negative 2x equals y. Okay? Now I take this negative 2x, and here's where a potential mistake could happen. What am I plugging into the original? Which variable am I replacing for in the original equation? I replace the y with negative 2x, so you have to be careful. So there's my original. I keep the x squared plus x and replace the y with negative 2x plus negative 2x quantity squared equals 27. Okay? So, so now I'm going to simplify. So I get x squared minus 2x squared plus 4x squared equals 27. Simplify again. 1 minus 2 plus 4 gives me 3x squared equals 27. Divide by 3 on both sides. X squared equals 9. X equals plus or minus 3. So I plug back into the original equation, right? Original equation. So I get 3 squared plus 3y plus y squared equals 27. I notice a quadratic. I have a y squared, a y, and a number. So I'm going to write it in order. Y squared plus 3y. Now I have 27 on this side and I have 9 on this side, so I'm going to move the 27 over here. We get 18. Set it equal to 0 because it's a quadratic and I can solve. Negative 18. Now I factor. I get 6 and 3. The bigger number gets the middle sign, so positive 6, and this one has to be a negative 3. So y equals negative 6 and 3. Now I need to write my ordered pairs. Here's another place where a potential mistake could happen. You need to put them in the proper order, x comma y. So my points are 3 is the x, 3 comma negative 6, and 3 comma 3. Now I do it again where x equals negative 3, and I'm plugging in for the x value into the original equation. So over here, we get negative 3 squared minus 3y plus y squared equals 27. Solve that quadratic to get your answers. All right, so check your answers. And when I write my ordered pair, again, make sure you write your ordered pair properly. The x value is negative 3, so negative 3 comma 6 and negative 3 comma negative 3. These are the potential points that we could have horizontal tangent lines to the curve given.